Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. I've got a little package to unbox today. Brewery out of Japan called West Coast Brewing. I got this through Oishii World, which is a Japanese distributor. I think I'm pretty sure they're like a distributor anyway, based in Melbourne, and also the Benchwarmer bar. They've had some recent events there lately that they've had like a lot of Japanese craft beer on offer that we can't normally get, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's the box. So yeah, it's 4 beers in there. I thought I'll unbox them, and then once I sort of present what's in there, then I'll do like a review maybe later on in the day or something. So we'll see how it goes. Cheers, Craig, brother. Good to see you. So yeah, I've already cut it. I've just got it ready to sort of open up. I didn't want to have like my address and stuff on there, so it's pretty cool the way it's sort of set up. This is where I need a little top-down camera. So yeah, there's the 4 beers there. I'll just get each one out and just talk about what style it is. So the first one, they got pretty cool can artwork too. So yeah, the first one is called Off Time, and it's a cold IPA at 6.5%. So that'd be interesting. I've had quite a few cold IPAs, but probably not an Asian one. Then the second beer is called After Dawn, and that's a West Coast. That's at 7.5%. So that'll be interesting because most IPAs I've had from the Japanese market have been hazies. So I think I may have had 1 or 2 Westies, but it'd be good to try another one. And then we've got Morning Clouds, and that is a hazy double IPA at 8.5%. So they're all fairly big beers. I just love looking at the back and seeing all the Japanese writing. You know, it's like legit. Cheers, Josh, brother. And then the last one is called Full Hop Alchemist number 34. That's got some real sick can artwork. I do remember at one of the tap takeovers I went to, I had a Full Hop Alchemist, but it was a different number one. So, and that, yeah, out of all the beers I had, that was one of the standouts. So that'll be good. And this is a hazy double at 8.5%. Yeah, the artwork on that one's very impressive. So yeah, four beers, 1 cold IPA, 1 Westie, and 2 big double hazies. So yeah, that'd be interesting. And I thought, stuff it, I'll just do all 4 together and just do sort of like a West Coast Brewing showcase. So yeah, I'll set that up for like sometime later in the day. Or when I say later in the day for the US and UK folk, it is later in the day for me, but it's only just after midnight here. So yeah, I've just come back from Melbourne. I had a very, very big day and night there yesterday. Was hanging out with some pretty cool beer people. So it was really good. We had an event called the Pint of Origin. What it is a heap of different venues around town. They'll specialise in just one particular global area or even like a state of Australia, and they'd have beers and food just dedicated to that area. So I did a bit of a bar crawl and I tried the American stuff first, which was a Tired Hands showcase, but then they had other breweries there as well. and that was really good. And then I went to the UK one, which was on like the other side of Melbourne, and that was phenomenal. They had like Cloudwater, Verdant, Rivington, Vault City. Yeah, it was awesome. I got quite a few takeaways there too, so look out for some English beers on the channel and Scottish. Um, yeah, and then we did the New Zealand one, which was mainly garage project. Unfortunately, I'd had most of the beers there before. Yeah, we did Benchwarmer, which is part of this package. That they had all the like the Asian craft beer, and yeah, then I went to this bar in the city called Heartbreaker, and it was absolutely awesome. Like they had pizza there, and yeah, they were doing Canadian beers, and there was a Mountain Culture and Bellwoods collab that was really nice. So yeah, what I ended up doing, because I wanted to make the most of my day, I ended up just going all night and coming home in the morning, and I've just been like absolutely stuffed ever since. Pulling an all night is easy when you're in your 20s, but not when you're in your 40s. At the moment, I'm just tucking into a Pirate Life Westie. It's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm not sure what's happening next. Because I've been sleeping most of the day. I'm sort of up and about now and keen for a few beers. Oh yeah, cool. Actually, one thing I heard a rumor about while I was out and about. Apparently, Mountain Culture are doing a collab with Stone, because they've done like Sierra Nevada, Firestone Walker, a lot of those bigger breweries. And like that one probably doesn't excite me as much because yeah, Stone aren't what they used to be. But one thing that might be cool is I thought Josh lives near Stone, so he might actually be able to get some Mountain Culture beers. Perhaps that'd be awesome. Because quite often when they've done these collabs, they've opened up some contacts and stuff, and they've been able to get a bit of supply over in America. Parish is on Thursday night, dude. So yeah, it's Sunday night here. I go to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I've taken 2 days off work for this event because I planned it ages ago. So yeah, I'm going to that with a few friends, and it's I think all up it's about 8 parish beers and 4 course Louisiana barbecue. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. And I didn't get a chance to do the European beers for this Pint of Origin event, so I want to go to that venue. One thing that was pretty cool is I was hanging out with the actual organizer of the event. So like he's sort of like the big shot, like the king of the Melbourne beer scene. And yeah, like it was just funny. Like I was wearing his glasses, just taking the piss, going, "Oh, I'm the king of Melbourne," and like walking into venues and everyone knows him. And yeah, it was cool. I hung out with some really good people last night. Like it was, phenomenal day. Cheers, Geordie. Hope you're Jordanated right now. Yeah, dude. So I got Alien Church, and it's got like Scorpion in the name. Scorpion Sting or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's a big hazy double with Nelson and something else in it. I had it on tap, and it didn't really blow me away, but it had that vibe like it would have been an awesome beer. I just wanted to try it in can as well. So I've noticed sometimes you'll get these American beers, especially the big hazies and that. You'll try them on tap, and then like it was the same with Monkish. I tried some of those on tap, and I wasn't that impressed. And then when I had the can, I'm like, wow, this is like one of the best beers I've ever had. I just feel like sometimes the kegs don't travel very well. Cool. Hopefully you can get some beers of theirs, dude. Yeah. God, that's the thing. Like I can definitely handle my grog, but the worst thing for me is I get tired. Like even at one stage, after I'd finished at the last bar, I needed to kill a bit of time before the train was coming or the bus was coming back to where I live. And I remember I fell asleep on the tram in the city. So here I am just doing like loops of the city in the tram asleep. I reckon I would have been asleep on the tram for at least like 50 minutes. But yeah, I got through the night, so that's all that I wanted to do. But yeah, it's going to be a lot better later in the week because I've actually got accommodations. I can lap it up. Yeah. So yeah, I only got a couple of US beers just because I'm going back to a US event and I was hoping to get a lot better stuff later in the week. I just wanted to make sure I got the Alien Church and another beer from them to review. Was sort of hoping that you might be able to get them or someone else. But yeah, the UK stuff I got was pretty cool. I got like a Verdant beer, a Rivington, two Vault Cities. Geordie, you'll be impressed being a Scottish boy. I got two Vault Cities, dude. A Cloudwater and Banks collab, which was probably one of the best beers I had yesterday. So that's pretty cool, Craig. Like Banks, one of my favourite local breweries, doing a Cloudwater collab. And one thing that was cool too is Paul from Cloudwater was at the bar last night and he was doing like a DJ set. It's real random. I was wondering where he was because he was meant to be there, like just chatting to people about the beers and that. I'm thinking, where's Paul and where's Chris from Banks? And I seen Chris sitting down and he's like just chilling, like with mates and stuff. And then I look over and he's like Paul from Cloudwater, like laying down some beats. Cheers, Shredder. Yeah, I cut it about what was it? About a week and a half ago. I got so many comments on it yesterday because like people that I hadn't seen for a little while, they're like, "Where the fuck's your hair gone?" Yeah, might have a drink, dude. I'm keen. I just got to make sure I don't touch any of the hype stuff. Yeah, dude, that'd be cool if we could do Alien Church together. Yeah, I'm looking forward to these Japanese beers. It should be cool. I'm just thinking, like, because it's like, yeah, it's nearly 1 a.m. in the morning here. I've been sleeping most of the day. I'm pretty keen for a couple of beers, like for the next few hours. Then I'll go and have another bit of a sleep later on, and then yeah, like tomorrow morning, which will be Monday morning, because I don't start till like 11 p.m. tomorrow night, so it's ages away. Yeah, I thought stuff that I'll review these Japanese beers together would be cool. It's always Josh's birthday. Yeah. Normally when it's local beer, when it's from the tap, it's awesome. But just quite often when we get international stuff, even when it's like really well freighted, I just feel like it doesn't hit as much as what it does in the cans. It's like even like the body and the quite often the big hazies and that they seem really thin when you get them on tap, and then you have the can and you're like, "Fuck me, this is a different beer." Yeah. So the Vault Cities I got was the toffee apple one, and then I wanted to get they had the iron brew one, so I thought that's cool. Like it'd be cool if I could somehow get the iron brew soft drink and do like a bit of a piss take thing. But I just thought, yeah, having an iron brew beer because Iron Brew's like a popular Scottish soft drink. Like, yeah, it's probably like a popular beer. Yeah. They said that he brought, like, it was obviously set up because apparently he brought a heap of like records over with him from home. Yeah, no worries. If a few people are keen, I might just do a live after this. Yeah. Yeah, they're like, from what I had of them, their beers were good, but they didn't like rock my socks. But in saying that, I've been very spoilt for choice of late. Like, it quite often happens, you'll get like a American tap takeover of all these hyped hazies, and you have them, and you're like, yeah, they're good, but like they're not. See, I honestly, of all the beers I had yesterday, I felt like Cloudwater were the best. Like the tap takeover I went to was so good. Like there would have been at least, I would have had at least 10 Cloudwater beers, I reckon. The Verdant one was really good, and I got it. The can I got of that. I'll have to see if you can get that, Craig, or anyone else, because yeah, that's a really good beer. But yeah, so yeah, if any of you are keen for a drink, let me know in the comments. I might go live after this. But I better shut this stream down just because it's more about the unboxing of those beers, and we don't want it to linger on too long. I've got a couple of Pirate Life lagers, and what else do I have? I reckon there's a mountain culture beer there I haven't tried yet, so I'll have to get into that. Well, anyway, I'm going to end this, and yeah, if anyone's keen to have a sesh, just let us know. Hit me up, send us a message, and we'll go from there. So yeah, look out for this West Coast Brewing showcase with these 4 beers. Probably in the next, it'll be sometime in the next 12 hours anyway, and I'll schedule it. So yeah, cheers, peeps. See you on the next.